Neffy Bieber in this bitch. Whoa, just as sure as the stars.
I'm Neffy from Vermont, rapper from Vermont. Yeah, they do have rap in Vermont. There's like a rap scene. Like a lot of times, if I'm out, tell people I'm from Vermont and then I rap, they don't really believe me. Like they think all we got is like cows and maple syrup out here, but it's regular out here. Like the little towns and cities in Vermont is just like everywhere else. I think rap and hip hop is gonna start coming a lot more out of Vermont, cause like you got a lot of artists that are coming up right now and doing their thing. So started rapping when I was like probably 12 or 13. Me and my boy AJ, we used to record on Acid, not on Acid, but on Acid Pro, the program. Just like make little rap songs and burn CDs to give them to our friends and shit, and people liked them and stuff. So I just kept making songs, and when I got out of high school, I just started taking it real seriously, and that's when it started leading to all this shit. TNEFF movement started. Honestly, alright, this is how it started. So, in high school, whenever some wild shit happened, or like if I heard a rumor or something about myself or like my homie, I'd be like, damn bro, you're not even famous yet, or something like that. So one night, I had like pulled an all-nighter, and I was just laying in bed, couldn't sleep. I said, not even fucking famous yet. I realized that it spelled Neffy, and originally it was just gonna be like a little mixtape that I made, Neffy, and that was a abbreviation, but then I stuck with it and kept that as my name. I like that. Linked up with Young Haas. That's a friend of mine from Brattleboro, Vermont, my hometown, and just been rocking with him with the music because he's young and he's up and coming and he's about his craft, so had to link up with him, start fucking with him. Right now, just got off tour. It's cold as shit outside, so I've been trying to stay inside and record and just network. Got a lot of projects, a lot of new videos and stuff in the works, and just a lot of behind the scenes stuff. New clothing, new everything, so just really trying to take everything to the next level right now. Yeah, I reference Texas a lot because that's where my family's from, on my mom's side. Shout out my cousin. I know he's going to see this, and if I didn't do that, then he would have been on my ass. So shout out my cousin Sammy and my whole family. From my mom's side lives in Texas, and I spent some years of my life living there when I was younger. But for the most part, I grew up in Vermont. But yeah, so I reference Texas because, you know, I look at that as like my second home. Like that's home to me too. So got a lot of friends and a lot of people out there. Shout out to Texas. Shout out everyone I know out there. Yeah, I think it definitely has like had an impact on my music, being involved, like being up in Vermont and then going down to Texas and being back and forth, because I got to see like two sides of everything. I was in the deep south, and then up here, you know, I got to experience like Boston and New York City and stuff, so I saw like, you know, East Coast hip hop and shit like that. So yeah, it definitely comes out in my music. Like, you know, I don't think you could call it like Southern music. You can't necessarily call it like East Coast rap. So it's definitely, there's something in there. I ended up in Vermont. My dad is from England and my mom is from Texas, and you know, at the time they were both living in Boston, and my dad was part of a really popular reggae group in the 80s in Boston called the I-Tones. And, you know, they met up and decided they wanted to move to Vermont, and here I am. Me, personally, all I try to do within my community is just inspire people that they can do whatever they want, so don't settle for less. You can do whatever you want, like literally, that's my message.